It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining bright, and I hope you have a happy day. Weheyanayo, weheyanayo, yanayo, weyohayaheyo, weyohayaheyo, heneyo. Yanahui, 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 yohan.
Well, good morning, everybody. This is William, and it's Friday, April 8th. And today is actually National Empanada Day and National All Is Ours Day. So we'll talk about that in a couple seconds. And National Zoo Lovers Day. And this weekend, of course, is National Cherish an Antique Day. And we're not talking about your parents, but we'll see what that's about. And then, so we have Empanada Day. And National All of Ours Day is celebrating nature and all the things, wonderful things in life. So make sure you celebrate that today. And Zoo Lovers Day, we visited the zoo a couple weeks ago. That was really awesome. And this weekend, of course, is Cherish an Antique Day, and National Chinese Almond Cookie Day, and Palm Sunday. It's coming this Sunday, of course. Today, cohort A and D are testing, so make sure if you're in those cohorts, your teacher will tell you in Brave Connections to go over to get tested today. And staff testing is from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. today. Another announcement today is that no bells will be heard in humanities today, so make sure teachers, students, that you follow the schedule and watch the clock to make sure that you're on time to those classes. Returning registration. So pretty soon we'll be launching our online registration for all students this coming school year. Make sure you set up an appointment for your annual physical, which it had to be uploaded to our online registration. Friday, today actually is our return to students riding the rail runner to their home communities on Fridays. So students are encouraged to wear their masks, but actually on the rail runner they are required to wear masks until the 18th, I believe. So make sure you wear your masks while riding. Students must use the provided school bus transportation to and from the South Capitol Station, so there'll be a bus waiting for you outside the dorm after school. Make sure you have your train fare and your student ID, and also the fares are listed there for students. There will be somebody at the station monitoring to make sure that everything's going smoothly, and students will also need parent permission to ride, so parents should be calling their SLAs on each Thursday to add them to the list. And of course, sick students are not allowed to use the public transportation. These are the other information about the rail runner. These are only trains that the students may use. That's going to be the 4:20 train today at train number 515. And also on Sunday for the return train, the one that arrives at in Santa Fe, the 706 train is what she'll be riding. And also Kiwa Pueblo respectfully request all parents and guardians picking up and dropping off their students at Kiwa Station to follow all travel guidelines for COVID mitigation efforts. Make sure you wear your mask, show proof of vaccination at the checkpoints, stay in your vehicle and exit Kiwa immediately after. Parents, make sure you're at the specified station to pick up your child, and make sure you exhibit our core values when riding the train. Any abuse of this riding privilege will result in the student not being able to ride the train in the future. Okay, great. And Spring Bazaar, so make sure if you want to participate in that and sell at the Spring Bazaar, it's going to be April 30th, and there's a link in the description. All right, and actually we don't have a student reader today, but we do have our wonderful teacher, Miss Sala. So, okay.
Awesome. Good morning, everybody. I want to thank Summer yesterday for talking about our Day of Silence, and we're going to kind of continue with that theme today. We want to encourage students on April 22nd, even though we won't be here in person on campus, to think about our LGBTQ plus students and the community and how we can best support and show solidarity with them. So I am going to read a little poem today. We learned about Harvey Milk yesterday, but this is by J.P. Grant. He goes by he, him, is from Boston, Massachusetts, and is a teenager your age, and wrote this poem to kind of talk about his own identity. So trans, queer, Latinx, non-binary, pieces of my identity that I used to hide, pieces of myself that I know I should take pride in. Will people hear me? Will people understand me? Will people judge me? Or will people just accept me? I will no longer depreciate the value of my identity. I will no longer question my worth. But it was not always this easy. To let go of my fears and others' opinions, to let go of my fears meant not to accept people's lack of knowledge, but educate them. Ignorance is not bliss. We must teach our youth to activate their voice. I had to learn how to let go of my fear, of being seen. Now I walk with my head held high. I'm not looking around for guidance. I'm leading the way because I am the leader of change. I am proud of the man I am becoming. So those kind of poems, if you all have poems that you want to share, please, please, please come to our Born Braves meetings on Thursday. We meet in Penny Matson's room, MST2, right at lunchtime. And then I think we also wanted to celebrate as well the nomination of Ketanji Brown Jackson. She's the first African-American woman to be nominated to the Supreme Court, and she was confirmed yesterday on the 7th by the Senate, so it was a really amazing day. And then you can also see some of the other amazing female role models, Deb Haaland, Justice Sotomayor, and Michelle Obama, and those three on the right have all visited our school, so hopefully we can get Supreme Court Justice Jackson to also come and share words of wisdom with our students. So congratulations to all these really powerful, amazing role models for all of us.
Yeah, that is amazing how all these women have visited our school, all these first women in their positions. That's really awesome. Freshmen have their commitment ceremony today, so we're looking forward to seeing you today at the Wellness Center, and it's going to be an awesome event today, I think, right, Kate?
Yeah, we're excited for our freshmen to commit to that. In 3 years now, it's like coming up soon.
Yeah.
It'll go by fast.
Yeah, and since Kate, you're here, you can talk about your ski.
You bet. So again, just if you have any ski equipment, I got some yesterday, so thank you for returning your equipment. And then if you have any used gear, we'd always love donations, so you can drop them off in my classroom.
Yeah, cool. Sports and athletics. So we do have a track meet this weekend at Capitol High, and softball is hosting grants tomorrow, and mid-school travels to Taos. Yesterday it was awesome. I have a video, but I couldn't upload it today. But Owen Pecos had a home run yesterday in the game against McCurdy, so that was really awesome to see the home run. And today's lunch is hot dogs and pork and beans and fruit and milk. For dinner is pizza cups and Italian blend, veggies, Caesar salad, and apple milk. And tomorrow is a weekend brunch menu. And of course, the cafeteria is hosting an Easter egg hunt on Wednesday 13th, and it's going to be 11 a.m. at the Mid-School Plaza for mid-school, and high school at 11:15 at the main plaza area. Sure. And special prizes and barbecue afterwards. And there is an egg guessing contest, so make sure you put in your guess at the cafeteria. Word of the day is decrepit. So let's see what that means. So decrepit is worn and broken down by hard use, and it is lacking bodily or muscular strength or vitality. And so decrepit. So make sure you use that word today. There is a contest or a special quiz on the New York Times Word of the Day. So if you want to go take that test and test your vocabulary, there's a link in the description. You can go test it out. It should be awesome. Quote of the day. So our quote of the day is Mahatma Gandhi, who says, "You may never know what results come of your action, but if you do nothing, there will be no result." And that's Mohandas Gandhi. And this week's birthday is, of course, Kohaya, Dylan, and Alicia, Alyssa, J. Abby, Ariel, Jared, Tyson, and Gloria. And Miss Sala, did you have any?
Yeah, I just wanted to make one more announcement that today at lunch you can stop by. We'll have a little table. I think we're going to do it outside since it'll be nice for our Born Braves Club. You can come by, pick up a Born Braves sticker, and support the Day of Silence for April 22nd. Thank you.
Yeah, so also make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our Daily Bulletin channel. And the comments and the chat is open, so you can ask questions or comment on the video if you have any suggestions. And great, and also like to continue to thank Rebecca for sharing her songs with us. So we're going to end that today. And have a great day. Have a good weekend as well.
Feels good to be alive this morning. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining bright, and I hope